We're on Matagamasi Lake here in Temagami, and we're trying to find some pictographs that are on, they're marked on the map, on Jeff's map, but not really seeing them. Should be right here. They might be too far gone. Yeah, I'm not sure. The search continues. Well, we have the tent set up, hammock set up. Now we're gonna go wood hunting. There'll be lots around here, even just by the site there's this. I think finding wood should be easy for tonight. Well, I'm not sure yet. It's smoldering right now. Steak and potatoes.
And red wine.
And red wine.
And precarious balance on a rock face.
Yeah, that too. Well, it's morning too. It's about 6 a.m. Slept pretty good. Woke up a couple times. Gonna go get the food barrel. Get some coffee going. Pack up and head out. Beautiful morning though. Damn! This is what we're portaging around. A waterfall is what they call it. Good way to cool off, eh guys? You have all that energy, Newman. Maybe you should be portaging the canoe next time. Oh. Playtime. Well, we're at our campsite for day 2. We're on lower Matagamasi Lake, I believe it's called. Tons of deadfall for firewood. We did about 15k, 15k today. 4 portages. Took us about 4.5 hours. We're pretty tuckered right now. Gonna have some coffee. Get camp set up. Get some water into us. This fire pit needs some work. That's okay. It'll only take a second. Much better. Got it. Awesome.
What are you doing there?
Bannock. Oh. Gotta find some bannock.
What are you up to, Newman? Oh yeah. What are you doing, Becca? Digging a hole?
She's being at least productive. Tonight on the menu we're having macaroni and cheese product with bannock, some wine, and we're gonna put some bacon in this as well. Should be good. How is it?
Slightly undercooked.
Mmm. My favorite. She looks comfy.
Mm-hmm.
Newman looks comfy. Another beautiful night. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Our snack for this evening: fire roasted Pop-Tarts. Mmm, 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 mmm. Can you set the toaster to number 3? Thanks. Well, it's morning, day 3. We slept in because of the rain. About 8 o'clock now. We're contemplating staying here until the rain stops. It's just easier. We have about 6 portages. That's all really slippery on the rocks. The dogs don't care for the rain either, so we'll hold out and wait. If it stops before noon, then we'll move on, but if not, we'll just stay here another night. Make up for it tomorrow. Time for some coffee. So with the rain this morning, having a fire outside is probably going to be a little tricky. So for our coffee, we're going to use this small stick stove called the Solo stove. Burns really well and easy to light. Doesn't take that much fuel, so it'll be ideal for this morning. We have a mech tarp set up, keep us dry. Got a couple chairs in right here. Got the stick to keep the roof at a high pitch. We're hunkered down. Got the water on. Coffee. Got a warm dog. That's makes him happy. We're all set.
Where's your dog? Oh, there's one.
We decided not to move. It didn't stop raining until 5 o'clock, and to get to the next lake that we're hoping to get to is about 3.5 hours. So we figured we'll just do it tomorrow. No need pushing ourselves into the dark tonight, so that's that. Tonight we're gonna have Indian food. They're in pouches, which we'll just put into the hot water and warm them up. And we'll also put these rice packages into hot water. They're pre-cooked, so all we need to do is warm them up. And we're gonna try making brownies for dessert. Yum. Got the brownies on now. Hopefully it tastes better than it looks. We'll find out soon. How did you want your brownie? Scrambled? And voila. Perfectly cooked and shaped brownies. How is it?
They're okay.
Newman, are you warm enough? E.T. phone home.
Listen.
Where's Elliot, E.T.?
Oh, he's mean to you.
You two look ridiculous. Well, it's morning, day 4. It's about 7:15. As you can see, it's a much nicer morning today. We got about 6 portages. Well, maybe 4 portages and 2 carryovers, hopefully. About 10, 12 kilometers of travel today. Should be good. I think we did it. It's probably the roughest looking portage I've ever seen. Roll an ankle in this shit. And he's made it to the end of this brutal portage. 75 meters. Taking about 20 minutes to do. Wow. All boulders the whole way. Bit of a water slide between Defile Lake and Triangle Lake. I have to play on that after lunch. Boxers, we're down here. Well, we're at our campsite for day 4. It's a hard day. 6 portages. Nothing too long, but they were all so tough. Each one was tough for different reasons. Mostly the terrain. So now we're just setting up camp. I'm making some coffee. The dogs are pooped. They're trying to kill all the flies for me, so I appreciate that. We're tired too. Feel better with some coffee. Looks like we got off the water just in time. Winds have picked up quite a bit. Seen some whitecaps out there. Glad to be off. So tonight we're having shepherd's pie, and first we're going to add the ground beef. It's dehydrated. Oops. Into that we're going to add hot water and start rehydrating it. And now we're adding sweet potato.
You ready to stir?
Alright, now we're putting in the gravy.
Big clump there. Get a good hold on it.
Pretty good. And here's our final product. Homemade shepherd's pie. Yum. Taste it.
Nom 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 nom. No, get. I think. What are you doing?
Annie.
What?
Well, this morning, day 5. It's just after 8. We're all packed up and ready to move on for the day. We got 2 or 3 portages today. So they're all pretty big. Smallest is 500. Biggest is 1100. Oh, it's gonna be hot too. Well, we're on the 860 portage out of Donald into Metagamasi, I think. Took us a while to find it. It wasn't exactly where it was labeled on Jeff's map of Temagami. But after we found it, it's smooth sailing. It's by far the nicest portage we've been on this entire trip. Almost no hills, no boulder climbs. Mosquitoes are horrendous. Got on my mosquito gear for sure. Even the bug juice wasn't keeping them away. So, going back to get the canoe. And then on to the next one. Well, we're trying to get to Dune Lake. Once again, Jeff's maps has failed us. So we found a trail which led to this bog, marshy area. And hopefully it will lead us to where we're supposed to be. Doctors are happy. There's no bugs down here. Woohoo! And we made it out in one piece. All the way through there. So we just got to our site on Dune and we found this little treasure. A really nice knife, nice sheath. Not sure what kind of knife it is, but
Hunt shield.
pretty. So
Brand new.
score! Me and Newman are putting up the tent. Newman, a big help. Once the tent's up, they just run right inside to get away from the bugs. So this is our setup we've been going with. It hasn't been any rain in the forecast for the last 2 nights, so we've decided to keep the fly off. It's a lot cooler with 2 people and 2 dogs in there without the fly. We also keep the door open, just keep the screen closed. I'll show you inside. So this is our setup inside. We each stay on either side of the tent. In the middle, the dogs usually stay. We have our thermos. They're not inflated right now, but they will be, obviously. Our canoe's taking quite the licking on this trip with all the rugged portaging. All the put-ins are jagged rocks and boulders, so it's been a bit of scraping and dragging this trip. But the canoe is Stands up well. It's just mostly paint coming off, so very happy with it. It's a Composite Creations canoe expedition. Where you going, Buck? Just gonna bring Annie this beautiful bouquet of flowers that I made. Yeah, it's awesome. Tonight we're having pasta.
That's good.
One more. Get the noodles boiled up. Then we have some dehydrated sauce, some Parmesan cheese. We are the final product. We also added some summer sausage in there for some protein. Very good.
It's a fine tasting dish.
Tastes like seconds. Oh no! Oh, it's okay.
My beautiful arrangement.
Looks like rain. Think it's gonna rain?
No.
Are you lying?
Yeah.
Newman, bring your stick back.
Whoa! Nice one. Newman. Come. So. What you doing? Just reaching for it and then guzzling more water. Oh, if I just keep drinking, the lake will go down and I can go get it. They don't have button toast.
Becca, go get a new stick.
Come on, Becca. Let's get a stick.
Our last morning here. 1,000 meter portage, 5-kilometer paddle. That's it.
Whoa.
Here, Newman.
Ready?
Right here. Okay.
Ready. No, you stay, Becca. Becca, don't.
Come on.
Good boy. Yeah, I can jump on this rock actually. Just keep it forward.
Wet feet.
Everyone's gonna have wet feet today. Come forward a little if you can. Okay.
Little paddle. Okay, go back. Well, we just did the first run of the 1,000 meter portage. What lake are we going into?
Metagamasi.
Yeah, Metagamasi.
Matagamasi.
Matagamasi from Dune Lake. Bugs are horrendous. So, trying to get the dogs cooled off. We're going back through with the proper apparel on this time. So, 1/3 the way through.
Oh, here's a blaze.
Oh yeah. There's a plane taking off. There he goes. Well, we made it out in one piece. Probably won't make it home today, but we're out of the park. Dogs are happy, licking their wounds.